Hey guys, this is that interview that we were telling you about, posting a bunch of bulletins saying you can ask us, Breezy and Cassie, any question you want. All you had to do was send it into Ashley. This is Ashley's interview to us that she sent us through MySpace with your questions. Cool, right? So thank you, Ashley. You rock. We love you.
Totally.
So we printed out the questions. Here they are. Question number 1. Could you introduce yourself?
Oh. Hi, I'm Cassie.
And I'm Breezy.
And we're Breezy and Cassie.
Yeah.
Check, dude.
Okay.
Brianna.
Yeah?
So, could you explain, when did we start this? Performing?
We started 5 years ago in a 5-girl group called Too Sweet. And the group dissolved over the years, and now it's just Cassie and I. And we're chilling, ready to rock out.
Oh my god.
Is there something you need, Mom?
You have a hair in this eye.
I have a hair in my eye. Thanks, Mom.
Okay, the next question is, how did you get started performing? That doesn't... How did
We
you...
got started performing when we were 11 years old, 5 years ago.
And we just sang.
Yeah, for fun. It all started out for fun, man. And it still is for fun, but we didn't think that we were going to be doing it for life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Robbed me.
That just, rolled right into the next question.
When did you know that performing was, that's what we want to do.
Okay.
When did you know that performing was what you wanted to do with your life?
We knew. We knew when we actually started, for me anyway, when I got on stage and I saw how happy it made the people to see us perform and stuff like that, because that made me really happy. And I was like, man,
That's
I
pretty
want to
cool.
do this forever. It's an awesome feeling. Same for you?
Critiquing me. It's critics in the world.
Everyone's a critic.
Seriously.
How?
Who
are some of your musical influences?
I can't read.
Who are some of yours, Cassie?
Oh, influences.
That's what it says.
It's hard because I don't have favorites.
I know, but who influenced you?
I know, but usually you influence. I really like the Jonas Brothers.
Me too.
I like what they stand for and who they are, and Miley Cyrus because she's exciting.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's always...
Britt Nicole.
Oh, yeah, she's got
Big one. And back in the day, who inspired us to actually start a group, for me anyway, was Play.
Me too.
They're not a group anymore, unfortunately, but they were really awesome, and we really looked up to them, and they were really awesome role models.
We really like Allie and AJ also because of the emotion they put into their music.
Yeah, they're
It's
awesome
really
girls.
cool.
Okay. Cassie, what do you like to do for fun?
Everything.
Everything?
I
You like it all? We like things that we like to do together since we are together pretty much 24/7. Performing and singing and practicing for performances and stuff is pretty much our life. And yeah, so that's what we do for fun. It's fun to us. We love it. And we're also, I'm on the computer probably more than I should be. I do that for fun. I like doing that kind of stuff.
awesome.
Yeah. Alright. Breezy. Me. You want to ask me?
Breezy.
Okay.
How did you come up with the name Breezy instead of just using Brianna?
Well, I was born, and this really sounds really ridiculous, but it's true. True story. I was born on a breezy day. And I came home, and it was actually my grandma who nicknamed me that when I was a baby. She was like, oh, Breezy, you were born on a breezy day. It was actually a very blustery day. Yeah.
It really fits.
My mom says it fits. It really fits. But my grandma's actually the one who came up with it, and it just stuck ever since. So,
Sweet, dude.
Cassie, are we related, or are we just friends?
That's a hard one.
We should be related.
Yeah.
We seriously should be.
would.
At the heart we are, but no, we're not like sisters or anything. We get that a lot.
She has her own sister, and I have my own sister and my own brother.
Yeah,
So, no.
we
Sadly.
are not actually related. Yep. Just friends, best friends.
What are some of your current projects we're working on? We are working on, we're going to get a music video soon. So be ready for that.
Yeah, surprise! You heard heard it here first.
And then we have a lot of routines we're getting down for our songs.
Yeah, a lot of dances to make
awesome.
You started a lot of new songs that are really,
yeah, we're writing
so excited
too.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's one of the questions. Yeah.
Do we attend school?
Both of us? Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Currently it's summer.
Currently juniors in high school.
Yeah.
Stay in school.
I think the reason that got asked is because I was homeschooled for a while. So we both weren't. But we are now.
Okay. Well, you're still in school. You just don't attend it. Do you write? If the question was, do you write your own songs? We're starting to write our own songs.
Getting a lot of inspiration.
Yeah.
Lately, a lot of song titles are popping up. We just really busy lately, so taking the time to write,
it's really important to us. So.
Yeah. So be on the lookout, because they're coming to a store near you.
Brianna,
hopefully.
how do you describe our music?
Fun.
So much fun.
Triple the
Like
funness. It's really awesome, and we really hope that our music, even though it's not actually our music right now, we pick songs that we can, relate to, so we can put our emotion into the songs and stuff. And
that's why we really like Allie and AJ music, is because it's got such emotion into it, and it's easy to get into because we can relate.
Yeah. And, we really want it to, speak to our fans, etc. Be fun, dance music.
Yeah, you gotta move.
Yeah. Alright. Which one of you is older?
Yes. Oh.
Cassie's older by 4 months.
Maybe. Yeah. It's okay though. We're both 16.
Yeah. She gave me a birthday present one year, and it had a plate.
Let's not go there.
It said, "I'm old than you." Favorite.
You know how you spell, but you're spelling or writing faster than you're thinking? It was that. I was just I thought I finished writing older, but
we
I didn't.
all relate, Cassie.
That's why I'm telling them.
We
so
do.
I don't think I'm
we all relate.
Brianna.
What?
What's your favorite thing about performing?
I really like the whole feeling of being on stage, the crowd. So much fun. So it's fun, and the crowd is awesome.
Yeah, fans.
Yeah.
They make it worth it.
Mm-hmm. When the energy is in the crowd, that's the most amazing thing for me.
It's been also really awesome to share our music with everyone.
Yep.
It's just a big blessing that people come out and listen to us.
I know, it's the coolest thing, when people are like, oh, you guys were great. Yeah, it's really inspirational. What's the next one?
I don't know, I lost my place.
What do you guys like to do before a performance? Before we perform, every single time we go on stage, or even before we practice, we always pray.
Mm-hmm.
And pray for God to bless our voices, etc.
Because we couldn't do it without Him, so it's really important for us, to always thank Him for the things He's given us.
Keep Him first. And we also...
We warm up, because, it's very important to warm those vocal cords.
Yeah. You want to be able to reach those high notes?
Yeah, you don't want it to go, all off and funny.
Squeal. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kathy, how would you describe yourself?
How do I describe myself? Mm-hmm. Well, I was once told that I'm most inspirational. Yeah, I won that award.
In soccer. Tell them the story of the night. I tried to figure it out.
So, I forgot.
What you won.
Yeah, and I played high school soccer, and I was trying to remember the award I won, because, my brain wasn't working.
And it's pretty awesome to win an award, so I was like...
Yeah, so I had to figure out what it was so I could tell everybody, and it was 11 o'clock, and my mom's in LA, and my dad was somewhere, I don't know, probably at his house.
Sleeping.
And, yeah, they were both sleeping, and I call my mom, and she answers, and I was like, are you sleeping?
She answered.
She goes, yeah, and I was like, oh, oops. So I asked her, and